Yo, what to do, YouTube? It's your boy Coach Talk, and today it's an unfortunate day, I would say. The Colts lost their special team coach in Bubba Vidrone. He decided to go back to Cleveland. He was there as a player, and he decided to go back at the same role as a special teams coach, but just in a different organization. And of course, him moving to Cleveland at the same position, but I think he has a better chance of being, in the works of becoming a future head coach. No one knows what his future may be or what he may do, or how long he may be in Cleveland. Hopefully, there's a light at the end of the tunnel where he comes back to Indianapolis. But Bubba Ventrone's been a very long roller coaster with the Colts. The ups and downs that he's been through with his team, is just unquestionable. It's unfathomable, I would say. But overall, he's been a very good coach. The Colts fan base love Bubba. A lot of Colts fans actually wanted him to be the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts when we were looking for one, at the intern position. When we got rid of Frank Reich, a lot of fans, even before that, a lot of fans wanted Bubba to be that guy because the energy he brings and the way he controls his unit is just amazing to see. And the Colts special team's been nothing but great, around Bubba as the head special teams coach. But they had a lot of good talent. They always had a premier, like a premier unit. Whenever we look at a Colts game, whether it's a win or a loss, we would never really blame the special teams because they will always put us in a pretty decent position to try to get some type of points, or at least get points in general. With the block punts, or the kick return schemes and all those good things. He just put players in places to win when it comes to special teams. The special team unit has always been very good, especially under Bubba. But Bubba's just a great coach. He's a great players coach. He's a great guy. It's a good person to have in your organization and in your locker room if you need someone like Bubba, man. So definitely best of luck to Bubba moving on to Cleveland. Definitely leaves a big spot in Indianapolis to fill. You got shoes to fill, so we're definitely going to look for candidates to try to fill that spot. A lot of Colts fans are fans of Rick Boschka, to try to replace Bubba at that position. But maybe we might promote the assistant and move him up there to replace Bubba. But it's up in the air. We still got a few moves to make. But it is what it is at the end of the day. And also, just piggybacking onto that statement when I mentioned Bubba being the head coach at the interim position back then when we fired Frank Reich. I still think Jeff was good enough to take that role because he wouldn't have. I don't think Bubba would have put us in that position that we are in today to get the quarterback. So it is what it is. I mean, to each his own. We did need a quarterback this offseason, so shout out to Jeff for putting us in the right spot to do that. I do think Bubba's a great enough coach with the experience and everything that he has, especially him being a former player as well. But he's been in the coaching business for a very long time, so I do think he knows a few more in and outs, and I think he'll have a better coaching tree than Jeff Saturday. So, like I said, congrats to Bubba. Moving on to Cleveland. Hopefully, wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully, we don't have to run into him or his special teams unit because I'm pretty sure they're going to have some dogs on that side. But that's no shots toward Jeff Saturday either. We love Jeff Saturday. We appreciate you. We thank you for all you did this offseason and your time as a head coach. We still love you as a player and as a human being as well. But you guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section about Bubba Ventrone going to Cleveland. Who do you want to replace Bubba? All those things in the comment section. This is Marcus, and until next time, you've been Culture Shock.